Market volatility is scary, but it doesn't have to be. Hey guys, welcome to another Nickel Rubalis trading video, and today I want to show you guys how to make money during a bear market. And this video is not going to be so much instructional as it is informational. Now, it's going to be referencing a lot of stuff that I've done in my previous videos, and that's good. So you'll have the content you need to, implement these, and you have the resources you need to make sure that you can follow along. So there's really three major ways that you can make money during a bear market, okay? The first is shorting. That's the most obvious one. Shorting is obviously the opposite of long. If you go long on a trade, you're expecting it to go up. If you go short, it's a put. You're expecting it to go down. So, and you can short in a couple of different ways, right? So you can short on leverage. You can short like futures with leverage. Like I have in my FEMEX video with 20x leverage, and I have a KuCoin video with 5x leverage. So you can short, where you put up a certain amount of money and you agree to a contract that the price is going to go to a certain area, and then you're going to sell in that area. That's futures. You can also spot short, where you buy a large amount of, or you're already holding rather a large amount of coin, and you sell it, and then you rebuy lower, and with the purpose to increase your holdings, to increase the amount of your holdings. The spot shorting route is more for people who want to protect their hold bags, and the future short route are for people who are just trying to make a day trade wages. Another option of how to make money in a bear market is scalping. And scalping can also be done a couple of ways. You can scalp yourself, and again, you can use the futures to scalp, but that's instead of just shorting, you're going to short and long. So when it goes up and it hits resistance, you short there, and when it comes down and it hits support, you long there, and you're just trying to these small little trades, but you're taking small little trades over and over again, and it's gonna compound to a larger amount of money. You can also have bots scalp for you, which is another thing I've gone over in a previous video. Right on KuCoin, you just bot your stuff, and you want to always start with your bot high. So you want to start on a day like today would be a perfect time to turn your bots on. And so start with your bots higher, and then when it dips lower, you turn the bot off, and you'll end up net positive more coins. You can also just leave the bot on and let it scalp back and forth too. It'll make your purchases and sells for you, and you can go an extended period of time and gain higher percentage than you would by just holding. The last way to make money during a bear market, and this is also for holders, this is for people who don't want to risk anything, this is for people who don't have the time or the knowledge or the courage to risk their assets, it's just staking. And it's just a way to earn passive income on what you're already holding. A lot of coins earn staking or have staking potential. I don't believe that you should be in any small cap coins right now during bearish times that don't support staking. I don't think that you should really be in any mid cap coins that don't support staking. Obviously large cap have their value in their own right for their own reasons, but during these lulls, you should be compounding. And if you don't have constant money to buy, and even if you do have constant money to buy, why wouldn't you stake, right? Obviously, staking comes with its own risks, none of which that I ran into myself, but horror stories are out there for everything. But overall, I have 90% of my projects staked, and yeah, I just swing trade Tether now, and I keep my holds either staked or botted, and this way I'm earning more than I would be by just letting it sit and watching it depreciate in value. It just makes no sense. So scalping, shorting, and staking, the three S's. Those are your three ways that you're going to turn a profit during a bear market. And this way you're not getting wrecked. You're not just watching your net worth go down and LARPing being rich during bull markets, all right? And it's really important. I make a joke, but not only is this super stressful to watch your net worth decrease, but, or, especially when you're buying top, but it's important because you need to understand how to make money in both directions. If you're just waiting on markets to go up to make money, you're missing half of the game, and B, you're playing a really risky volatile game, right? Because it's gonna come back down. So why not know how to make money when it's doing that? Yeah, obviously buying low and selling high is the main goal, but you got to protect yourself too. And that's the other thing, right? Let's say you did buy low, and then you're looking to sell high, or you bought what you thought was low rather, and then you were looking to sell higher, and then it drops out, the floor drops right from beneath you, and you're underwater in your trade. You can hedge against that trade and bail water out of the boat. So a good example here, right? So let's say you bought into Theta around $9. Now it's sitting around $4. You could be shorting it on the way down, and those gains you're buying more Theta with. You're shorting in Tether. You come up positive in Tether. You take your positive amount and you buy more Theta. Now you're lowering your dollar cost average, your DCA. Lowering your dollar cost average means that you're getting in to that trade for a lower average price. So in the long run, you're going to make more, right? And protect yourself from being so far underwater. Just because you bought here and you needed to go here and it's going down here doesn't mean you can't make money while it's doing this to hedge against the loss, right? So this way you're kind of breaking even, or hopefully even more positive, rather than just going negative. But yeah, guys, I'm not gonna just sit here and ramble on. If you need to know anything more about scalping or botting, check out my KuCoin video with the bots. If you need to know anything about shorting, check out my futures videos. And if you need to know anything about staking, check out my staking video. I got all three up for you. And like always, if you got any questions, please join the Discord. It's nothing in there but info, nothing in there but knowledge. I'd be happy to help you guys out. And together, we'll command the cryptoverse.